be here at Orthostatic Comedy. Just finished a shift and I'm ready to just let loose and some laugh. Super excited to be here. So, man, how are y'all today? Look at you guys. You guys are just, man, I'm excited. You guys, I hope you're a good crowd, because if not, I'm not going to give you the good stuff. You know what I mean? I'm going to give you that good stuff. So, what is up? Hopefully not your blood pressure, cholesterol, and if anything's been up for longer than 4 hours, you need to go and talk to your physician. Because you've seen it on the media. They don't lie. It's no bueno. No bueno. You know, one thing I love that the media never lies about is America. I love America and how great this country is. Let's get it up for America. Now, has anybody been traveling around America lately? Who likes to go and see the States? You, sir? Ma'am? Yeah. So, now, I've never grown up, I never traveled much as a kid. I didn't. We went to basically, this little circle of Idaho, Oregon, Utah. We just kind of, that's what we did. Both of my parents were educators, so we had a good amount of time where we would travel during the summer. But I never saw anything other than those basically 3 states. But when I was going into medical school, I got the opportunity to travel across the country, right? And so it's pretty neat, okay? When you're in medical school, the next step after graduating medical school is called residency, okay? And that's where you pick your specialty, and that's where you train, okay? And so as a 4th year, the 3rd and 4th year medical student, you start doing what are called a audition rotation. Basically, it is the most well-orchestrated racket of labor law abuse out there. So for 1 month, an entire 30 days, I work for free. I plead for them that I can work for them. So what you do is you spend all this time emailing, phone calls, and you try to go to these locations, these hospitals that have these specialty trainings, and you go and work for them for a whole month. And it's an interview. It is a month-long, 30-day interview where they see if you fit, if you like them, if they like you. It is exhausting. Not only do you not get sleep, you're living off of Jell-O and fruit cups and, running soggy scrambled eggs that they serve down in the cafeteria. But there ain't no lying on that job application. There's no your normal sit-down job application. So, what is please tell me some of your weaknesses and strengths. And you can kind of hem-haw and kind of with some, with a little skill, you can impress them with some of your answers maybe even lie if, you omit some of your things from your, but when a physician asks you, what are the top 17 causes for, renal nephrolithiasis, and you can only come up with 2, man, you can't lie about that. That job application is one job application. You can't lie. Because over the course of 30 days, man, you can't hide nothing. They know that you picked your nose on Tuesdays. They know that you get a wedgie every time you climb the stairs. Okay? Those entire hospitals are run by over-eager, caffeine-driven, sleep-deprived medical students who are cut throat. And if you for a second pause to say, I need to go get a nap and maybe some Jell-O, there's that kid right behind you, that gunner who's got a monster IV hidden under his doctor sleeve, just running, never subs. I don't need it, I'll take care of it. It is cutthroat. You don't dare try to go take a poop, okay? Because you are puckered up for so long, it's like finals week for a whole month. It is intense. As I was traveling around the country, I was trying to figure out where was a good fit for me. And it wasn't hard, right? I was elbows deep in feces and blood. So I knew this place was good for me and if I was good for them pretty quick. But I was also trying to figure out what was good for my family. I had 4 beautiful girls at this kid. I was a unique medical student. I had 4 girls, crazy. That's not a joke. Maybe for another day it is. But I had to figure out what place was a good place for my family. So, if you have diabetes or bronchitis, okay, or any other medical disease, there usually is some sort of test that the physicians can run to give you an idea if you have it or not, right? We could test your hemoglobin A1C, and if it's elevated to a certain degree, boom, type 2 diabetes, right? We have these tests. So I came up with my own test to see if an area was going to be a good fit for my family. I called it the wave test. So I'd go out walking or running, whatever. This test has a few steps. Step 1, good solid base, okay? Shoulder width apart, okay? Eyes focused, okay? Step 1. Or step 1A, if you're in a nice movement, okay? Step 2, eye contact, okay? You must make eye contact with the other individual that you'll be testing. Step 1, good base. Step 2, eye contact. Step 3, okay, you must do what is called flexion and abduction of this here unit called shoulder, right? It's a combination of your scapula, okay, your humeral head, and your acromial end of your clavicular, okay, shoulder. Okay, you must do abduction and flexion of this said unit. Okay, boom. And then you must do short, repetitive motions towards the individual that you have said made eye contact with. Okay, so it looks like this. Wide base, okay, eye contact, abduction, flexion, repetitive motion. Boom! Test administered. Now, for the test results to come back, you then observe what the resulting reaction is. When you observe that resulting reaction, boom, you have your first data point. So I would do this all across the country. I did it in California, Arizona, Oklahoma, Missouri, Illinois, Pennsylvania, Michigan, Wisconsin. Did it all over the country. Okay? Anybody want to know what the results were? Okay, here we go. Here's my results. Arizona. Wide base, eye contact, abduction, wave. Arizona's result were now Arizona gave me this like kind of eyebrow shuffle, kind of like they didn't know if waving was legal. And I was in a small town called Kingman, so I'm not sure if that was something. Okay, next location, Las Vegas, Nevada. Step 1, wide base. Okay, eye contact, shoulder abduction, flexion. Okay, repetitive motion. And a smile, not a creepy smile, but a smile. Okay, test administered, Las Vegas, Nevada. Their reaction? Hey, who are you? I don't know you. Okay? No positive net. Oklahoma, test, shoulder, repetitive motion, non-creepy smile. Right? I don't know why I'm doing a half squat. Oklahoma. Hey. Good wave. Hey. Oklahoma. All right, Oklahoma, I'm digging you. Okay? Kept on testing people, Oklahoma. Hey. Good morning. You got a church you go to? Oh, welcome. Hey. Oh, all right, Oklahoma, I'm digging this. Los Angeles, California. Test administered. Repetitive motion. Don't wave at me. I don't know you. What's your problem? Smiling at me. You don't know me. Los Angeles, California. Then I came to a town called Quincy, Illinois. Okay? Every single person. Wide base, eye contact, shoulder abduction, repetitive motion, non-creepy smile. Well, hello. Good morning. How's your day? Oh, do you have a church group that you minister with? Oh, 4 girls. Oh, how blessed you are. Well, why don't you come on over and have some biscuits and gravy with us? Oh, man, that would be just so fantastic. Let me get the door for you. Here you go. Have yourself a good day. Oh, I'm liking this place. So we did. We ended up moving. We moved to Quincy, Illinois. How great was Quincy, Illinois? Now, what I figured out in Quincy, Illinois is that they have their entire own language of waving. Now, what it is it's when they're driving. And when they're driving, right, there's 5 different ways that they speak in this language, okay? Here they are driving. First one, the one finger. We've all seen it, right? Usually, when you see these motions, okay, it has to be on a 2-lane highway or road, preferably non-concrete or asphalt. Usually dirt road is when you see this unique phenomenon occur. You're driving down the road, you see an oncoming car. You make brief but a deep connection with this individual. You raise one finger. Now one finger speaks volumes. Okay, one finger. Hey, good afternoon. How are you doing? Nice weather. See the game last night? Drive safe. Be well. Man, that one finger says everything. Like a car. Okay? One finger. Then there's the next level of communication. It's the 2-finger wave. Driving down that country road, 2-lane, gravel. You go this way, they're coming this way. Eye contact is made. 2-finger. Boom. You slam it. Boom. 2-finger has been thrown. They respond with the equal 2-finger. Boom. Now the 2-finger is more in depth, right? You got a deeper connection with 2 fingers. Now 2 fingers, that means a whole great deal. Okay, you start having a conversation now. Hey, how you doing? How's Janice? Hey, I'm busy right now, but I love you. If you need any help moving that wood pile, I got you. Okay? The 2-finger wave is like the equivalent of that elevator nod, where you're polite, right? And you know the guy, but you don't want to overstep that relationship. Okay? You're friendly. You want to make sure that you know that the next time you bump into him in a shopping store aisle, that it's not awkward, right? Hey, yeah, I saw you at church, but I probably won't make Sunday school this Wednesday. All right? Your yard's looking good. Nice and green. Good work. The 2-finger wave. That's that level of communication. Okay? Now, there isn't a 3rd finger wave. You can't do it. For some reason, it is a mystery. It has never been witnessed, the 3-finger wave. Maybe it gets you out. That's it. It's amazing. It's the Moby Dick of the steering wheel waves. Okay, then there's the 4-finger wave. That takes it to a whole new level. Right? The 4-finger wave. Oh my goodness, did you see the Stanley Cup? Boom, 4 fingers wave. It is return, 4 fingers. Boom. Hey, Jonathan. How you doing? How's Mary? Man, did you see the St. Louis Blues last night? You should come on over. Let's play some Scrabble. Right? Hey, do you need some help? We got wood coming in. Oh man, those crops you poured in, how about those crops? 4 fingers is that next level. Hey, let's play some racquetball this weekend. Let's do it. Hey, notice your taillight's out. Can I help you fix it? 4 fingers is the level of friendship and neighborhood you only see in Midwest America. Then the next one. This is when you disregard all driving safety. This is when if you administered this level of communication while driving, you would flunk your driving test. Right? Driving. You administer 5-finger wave. You drop the steering wheel. You release all 5 fingers. Repetitive motion. Eye contact made, 5 fingers. Boom. Okay? Now if you do this, you better have at least 20 minutes on your hand. Because this motion is equivalent to this. So if you administer the 5-finger wave, you are in essence telling the person to stop and let's chat a while. And then that results in those 2 cars parked in the middle of the road, where by Midwestern law, all cars must go around it. And they end up rolling down the window. You end up talking about everything, about Susan's recent love interest to Jonathan's performance of the football game on Friday night. Y'all have been great. Thank you so much.